So if you want to calculate the cost of electricity, what is actually refers to a cost of electricity when we consume 1 kilowatt hours of energy, we say we have consumed 1 unit of electricity. So 1 kilowatt hours of electrical energy is refers to 1 unit of electricity. And the cost of 1 unit vary from place to place, from country to country. Even within a country, different places, different cities will have a different cost of a unit. That's how the cost of electricity we calculate. So when we consume 1 kilowatt hours of electrical energy, we say we have consumed 1 unit. And how many kilowatts hour of energy we consume? We multiply by the cost of the unit, we get the total cost of electricity. So like you can see here, electrical meter is there. So if I say I'm using a lamp which is having a power of 30 watts, I'm using it for 3 hours every day, and I use for 1 month. Like how much it will cost for 1 month. And the cost of 1 unit, when we consume 1 unit, say the 1 unit cost $2. Example. So when we consume 1 unit means like when we consume 1 kilowatt hour, it costs $2. We want to calculate the cost of using this lamp for 1 month. So first we will find the how much energy we consume. To know how much energy we consume, energy is power multiplied by time. So what is the power here? Whenever you're calculating for electrical energy, the power should be in kilowatt. So if this is in watts, we have to convert into kilowatt. We'll divide by 1000. So 30 divided by 1000, that is equals to 0.03. Multiplied by the duration, the time, we are using this 3 hours every day for 1 month. So we consider that 1 month is having 30 days. So how much electrical energy we consume in 1 month? That is 0.03 times 3 hours every day times 30, which is equals to 2.7 kilowatt hours. Or we can also say 2.7 units, because 1 kilowatt hour is refers to 1 unit. Like how many kilowatt hour of electrical energy we consume, we call that as 1 unit. So we are using 2.7 units. So how to work out? You can use a ratio here. You can simply use a ratio. If 1 unit costs $2, so if you are consuming 2.7 units, how much it will cost? X. Cross multiply. So when X is multiplied, 2.7 multiplied by 2, that's equal to $5.4. So means this use of this lamp will cost you $5.4 a month. So simple way to get this, you first find the energy in kilowatt hours and then multiply by the cost of 1 unit, because 1 unit refers to 1 kilowatt hour. Yeah, so you can also write 1 kilowatt hour multiplied by the cost of 1 unit. You will get the cost of electricity. Is it clear, this example? Anyone having a doubt or a question? How to calculate the cost of electricity? So that's how the cost is calculated. You can see here. It's nowadays we have digital meters. There's this one. So when we consume 1 kilowatt hour of, like this is representing the units. Like if we consume 1 unit, here we'll have 1. If we consume 2 units, 2. 3 units, 3. Same way. So the cost of kilowatt hour is there, like 1 unit cost how much, they multiplied by the number of the units we consume, and we get the total cost of electricity. Say this is a word example. If electrical energy cost $0.9 per unit, like if you consume 1 unit, you have to pay $0.9. What is the cost of running an air conditioner with an average power of 2000 watt for 8 hours? So they did not ask cost for monthly cost, so you don't have to calculate the monthly cost here. You just have to calculate the cost. So first what we did, we convert the power into kilowatt, we divide by 1000, and time is already in hours. Time is already in hours, so we multiply, we got the total 16 kilowatt hour, or we can say we are consuming 16 units every day. If we are using this air conditioner, we are using 16 units every day. So cost of 1 unit is 90 cents or a $0.9. So we multiply that, we get $14.4. That is the cost of using this. Another example, an electrical heater is rated 3 kilowatt hour. So you have the power, and the energy, total electrical energy cost is 20 cent per kilowatt. Like 1 kilowatt costs 20 cents. What is the cost of using the heater for 30 minutes? So how to work out this? Time should be in hours, so we convert 30 minutes means half hour, and the power should be in kilowatt, which is already there. So when we multiply power with time, we got 1.5 kilowatt hour. That's the energy we use. And then we'll multiply it by the cost of 1 unit. Cost us, according to a question, the cost of 1 unit is 20 cents. So 20 cents multiplied by 1.5, which is equals to 30 cents. So means this use of this heater, if you're using it for 30 minutes, it will cost you 30 cents. So idea is that whenever you want to calculate the cost of electrical energy, it is power multiplied by time. The electrical power must be in kilowatt and the time should be in hour, so that you will get the energy in kilowatt hour. And 1 kilowatt hour refers to 1 unit of electricity. So we multiply by the cost of each unit, we get the total cost of using that electrical appliance. Anyone having a doubt or a question till this point about the calculating the cost of electricity?